Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise coming off a tough loss, 43-42 in week one. We got to bounce back, and we will. We're taking on the Rams. We're at home again. They're 1-0. We're 0-1. Looking at our injury situation, though, we're still kind of beat up, and Khalil Shakir is going to miss this week again. We do get Brian Burns back for this week, though, but now Andrew Thomas is week to week, and he's probably going to miss the game. Marcus Beckham dislocated his wrist. We just can't catch a break with the injuries, but no excuses. We got to go win this football game. Taking on the Rams at home. What do we got here? Let's go with, what's this? Ooh, we're going to rock these. Against the Rams, let's go. It's game time at MetLife Stadium. I'm ready if you guys are ready. Let's go. And out comes Jaxson Dart, leading the offense on the field. Leading the team on the field. We're gonna hop right into it here, and we're gonna get the ball to start. Jalen Hyatt's gonna be returning kicks because Marcus Beckham is hurt, with Jahan Dotson back there. Here's the kick. We're underway in week 2. Got to get our defense going. Getting Brian Burns back will help, as Dotson's gonna return it to the right. And we'll start 1st and 10 on the 24, and we'll see Jaxson Dart had a good week 1. You see last season's stats. He was pretty good last season. A lot of room for improvement, though. Only started half the season also, so. And here we go. 1st and 10. Dart will start under center. And we're going to hand to Scadaboo on the first play. He's going to get about 7 or 8, gain of 8, they're going to say. He had 17 for 144 and a touchdown in week 1. And we're going to look to continue to feed him the ball as much as possible. His Dart is under center. And again, we're going to him. Scadaboo downhill running. 1st and 10. Gain of 7 there. And we'll have it 1st and 10 on the 39. And again, Dart under center. We're actually just going to dive this. Gives to Scadaboo. This time, no gain. 2nd and 10. All right. Dart in the gun. Neighbors and Turpin to the left. And we're going to look to throw. To the right, it's Theo Johnson. Can't haul it in. 3rd and 10 now. Dart in the gun. Scadaboo's going to motion out. And we're going to look to throw. Theo Johnson down the seam. Theo Johnson, huge catch. He's still going. And he fumbled. No. Why are we fumbling? How do you even fumble a huge gain and Johnson gives it up to the Rams? We just cannot stop fumbling this year. It's insane. Week 1, we had a fumble. This week, we have another fumble. And I don't know who this quarterback is, but he's going to play fake and roll left. And Cordell Flott makes a nice tackle with Darius Alexander and Dexter Lawrence all involved. It'll be 2nd and 7 here. Who is this? Does it say Minshew? Is that Gardner Minshew? There's no way, right? They're going to hand right. Kyron Williams trucks over Abdul Carter, but the tackle is eventually made by Brian Burns. And here we go. I'm assuming Gardner Minshew in the gun here. And they're going to motion out the tight end. Snap looking to throw. And going deep. And it's caught by Puka Nacua. 1st and 10. Jeez. And here we go. Snap, hand in middle. Kyron Williams gets it. He'll get 3. 2nd and 7. Kyron had 17 for 75 a week ago. And here we go. 2nd and 7. And Gardner Minshew in the gun. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Tackle's not made. Forced out of bounds. It is Gardner Minshew. Okay. We've established it is Gardner Minshew. Kyron Williams will remain the back. And he's going to get a play fake. I don't know what that was, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. And And here we go. Minshew in the pistol now. Kyron Williams the back. And snap to Minshew. Looking to throw. Yeah, touchdown. Davante Adams. Yeah, there's just a good play call. I had to stick with one of the drags, and he threw it to the other one. And Blake Groupie, who is now the kicker here, nails the extra point. It's 7-0 Rams. All right. And we'll get the ball back. I guess that's the positive. Jahan Dotson on the return. And no one really blocked. We'll start 1st and 10 on the 25. And just an unfortunate fumble last time. That's all there really is to say. I'm upset. As we're going to go back to Scatterboo here. And who is that? Byron Young or Jared Verse? I don't know. That's a nice play. 2nd and 10. Dart in the gun. We're going to throw it out left for Turpin. Nice block by Neighbors. Turpin's got electric speed down the sideline. Big play out of bounds at the 39. Kevontae Turpin. 1st and 10 Giants. And Dart in the single back set. He's going to take the snap, play fake to Scatterboo. And he's got to get on the move. He's just going to run it himself. Goes out of bounds. Gain of 5. We'll take the yardage. And here we go. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. And that was just perfectly played. 3rd and 9 now. All right. 3rd and 9, Dart in the gun, Scatterboo the back, as he usually is. And Neighbors is going to motion across. Looking to throw. Oh, Neighbors is wide open. To the left, Neighbors with the catch. Down the sideline. And he's going to be down at the 3. 1st and goal. Nice play there. It's 1st and goal on the 3. Dart in the pistol. He's going to hand to Scatterboo in for the score. Touchdown, Giants. We answer back. Cam Scatterboo gets it in. Yeah, I mean, it was an easy walk-in touchdown. We'll send Will Lutz out for the extra point. And he will put it through. 7-all here. And that's a good play by us. Or good drive by us. Good bounce-back drive. We'll kick it back. Our defense needs to really get some stuff figured out, though. Our defense has looked absolutely horrible pretty much the whole start of the season. And, okay, there we go. He's finally tackled. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 28 for the Gardner Minshew and the Rams. And they're going to start in the I here. And handing, nope, play fake. Going left for Puka, out of bounds, catch is made, his 2nd catch of the game. We just are not covering people. And this is a run to the right, nice play. Brian Burns and Bobby Okereke all over that one. We gotta start trying some new things, I guess, defensively, because right now we are just not getting it done with what we're doing. They're gonna look to throw. Checking it down. The catch is made. 3rd and 4. That'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Tied at 7 here. And, yeah, we got to play better. There's not much else to say. We are not playing. Well, defensively. Offensively, we just got to quit turning the football over. Defensively, we just got to play better. As he makes the catch, goes out of bounds. Is that Tyler Higbee? What? 1st and 10, the Rams. And Minshew's going to motion. It's a fake there. Running back left. Abdul Carter's all over it. Cordell Flott came in as well. And 2nd and 12. There we go. 2nd and 12. They're going to motion Williams out wide. And down the middle, caught by Davante Adams. All right. First and 10 for the Rams. And receiver in motion. Minshew play fakes. Goes it, checks it down right, make a tackle. Okay, that'll work. Tackle's made. We have to gang tackle every play, but as long as we get them down, who cares? And it'll be 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And huge hit, touchdown Rams. Kayshawn Booty in for the score. Man, we just really don't have a good defense. And that's where a lot of our money is allocated on this team. And the fact they don't stop anything is really becoming a problem. We might have to look at how we're going to either fix this defense or start moving players, because what we got right now just isn't working. This Garor is going to return. And we'll start on the 26, 1st and 10 here. Here we go. Dart under center. And takes the snap underneath. Neighbors with the catch. He's electric. And he's out of bounds. First down, Malik Neighbors. Okay. There we go. 1st and 10. And Dart is going to hand to Scattaboo, who just gets met in the hole. 2nd and 9 now. Here we go. 2nd and 9. I formation. Snap. Scattaboo again. Gets it downhill. Got a burst off that blocker. 3rd and 3. There we go. I don't hate the look. Turpin in motion. And run up the middle again with Scattaboo. Again, he's got a first down. This kid's unbelievable. That's not even like a crazy run, but he's just been really good all year so far. As we'll see Bill here. Bill Krosky-Merritt. First, we got Neighbors wide open across the middle, though. He's got wheels. Neighbors looking to outrun everyone. He might just do it, and he's going to touchdown. Malik Neighbors in for the score. You just can't stop him. He had 2 touchdowns a week ago. And that's just a case of being faster. Jaxson Dart, I mean, that's probably the one guy you don't want to leave open on this team is Malik Neighbors, and they just could care less about covering him. Extra point by Lutz is good. 14 all. And here we go. We need to stop. We need our defense to just play football. 3.5 minutes left in the half. Here's the kick from Lutz. And it'll be returned. Tackles made, as they often are nowadays. And there we go. 1st and 10. Minshew under center. Takes the snap. Micah McFadden hits him as he throws out of bounds. Incomplete. Over the head of Devontae Adams. We got some pressure there. Maybe we just got to do some off-time blitzing. I don't know. Just get creative with what we do. It's not like we're stopping people anyway. Is Puka in motion. They're going to hand it behind the motion, and Micah McFadden and Abdul Carter read that all the way. 3rd and 11 now. And there we go. This is a big 3rd down for us. Empty set for Minshew. And looking to throw. Checks down, just make a tackle. Beautiful. Tackle's made by Bobby Okereke, and they got a punt in this spot. They will punt it away. And here we go. Turpin. I tried to spin. I fat fingered it. We'll start 1st and 10 on the 20. Neighbors is who they're showing, but that's Jaxson Dart. 3 for 95 and a touchdown already. And there we go. 1st and 10. Dart under center. Krosky-Merritt the back. And we're going to give it to him here. His first carry of the game. Krosky-Merritt downhill. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. One guy to beat. Does he have enough speed? He does. Touchdown Giants. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. 80 yards to the house. What a play. Yeah, he just turned on the Jets, man. I subbed in first carry of the game, 180 yards and a touchdown for Krosky Merritt. The blocking was just beautiful. And here we go. We needed that. Defense gets a stop. Offense scores. Extra point is good. 21-14 now. One play, 80-yard drive. And here we go. Will Lutz will boot it away back to the Rams. And it'll be returned by Jarquez Hunter. Tackle is made. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 27. And here we go. Minshew will be under center, takes the snap, run to the left, and Brian Burns just kind of made the hole by got off the block so quick, he just opened the hole up. As Jay Carpenter gets hurt, the rookie. But 21-14, 2-minute warning here. I got football on beside me on my computer right now. That's kind of fun. I don't like this at all. And that's why I didn't like that matchup at all, any of those. Puka with another huge gain. 1st and 10 down to the 34 for the Rams there. And snap, run up the middle. Tackle made, another 1st down. All right. And right now they're just doing whatever they want. Minshew in the gun. And takes the snap, looking to throw down. What? Puka scored. What? Cordell Flott just stood there and watched him run by him. What are we doing, man? Extra point is good. 21 all. We got 51 seconds and 3 timeouts to try to get something before half. Man. Here's the kick. And Dotson's going to return it. Those two just ran into each other. I don't know if you saw that, but out comes the offense. 1st and 10 in. And Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Underneath, it's Cavante Turpin. Here we go. Let's just go quick here. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. And left Theo Johnson, his 2nd catch of the game. And we'll use our 1st timeout now. All right. 1st and 10 here. Dart in the gun. Scadaboo's going to motion out. We'll look to throw. How's that not PI? What? Are you serious? Here we go. Dart in the gun. Gonna hand to Scadaboo downhill. Nice block by Neighbors. We use our 2nd timeout. All right. 3rd and 1. And Dart takes a snap to the right. It's Neighbors on the catch. He's out of bounds with a 1st down gain. Dart over 200 yards now in the 1st half again. And here we go. Snap looking to throw. Again, back to Neighbors over his head. 2nd and 10. Alrighty. Looking to throw. And check down Theo Johnson. Timeout. Alright, we might try to take an end zone shot here. Dart in the gun. We're gonna put him in a corner route. There we go. Looking to throw. Hit as he throws. Got it out though. And we'll run the field goal unit out. Will Lutz will head out. And snap hold. Kick by Lutz. Sneaks in the upright. 24-21 now. And we'll just kick it away. We'll squib it down there as Lutz boots it away. It'll be returned. We just need to make the tackle. There we go. That'll take us to half as we send it to Scott Hansen in the studio. I'll see you after halftime.
Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots at home to take on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. And here's the guy they call Pop, Demario Douglas. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 58 yards for the score. The Patriots even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Titans, looking for a 2-0 start, they lead at the half. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Michael Penix. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Falcons leading by a touchdown at the half. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
And there you have it. Malik Neighbors 4 for 102 and a score. Jackson Dart was great in that first half. Scatterboo 9 for 40 and a touchdown. And here we go. We'll kick to start the second half. We're going to kick it deep left. Lutz will run up and boot it away. And here we go. It'll be returned. And nice kick coverage. As Puka heading out, he has 4 for 108 and a touchdown. He's on pace to set the NFL record for receiving yards in the game right now, but hey, we're working on it. As it's 1st and 10 here. And snap, Minshew, play fake, throwing to no one. 2nd and 10. And under center is Minshew. Takes the snap, running to the left. Tackle's made by Brian Burns. I just took out the left tackle. It'll be 3rd and 12 here. Big 3rd down for us. And Minshew in the gun. Takes the snap. Checks it down. We make the tackle. Short of the yard to gain. And hey, that's a win for this team. With how we have played defense this year, we'll take it. As they punt it away, Turpin back to return. And he's going to return it. Almost got around him at the 19. And out comes the offense. 1st and 10 here. All right. This Dart will be under center. And we're going to hand to Scatterboo up the middle. What blocking? Neighbors, as always, is downfield blocking. Scatterboo gets good gain there, 13-ish yards. It's a 1st down. And Dart under center. And again, we're going to hand to Scatterboo downhill running. Powers ahead for 6. 2nd and 4. All right. Let's do this. 2nd and 4 here. And snap again back to Scatterboo. Bounces off a tackler. Bounces off 2. 3rd and 1. All right. 3rd and 1. Dart in the gun. And we're going to go to Krosky Merritt downhill running again. Krosky Merritt, 1st down to the 40. He's got 2 carries for 95 yards and a touchdown today. Bill is on fire. If you don't know the reference of Bill, that's what he likes to be called. So, looking to throw left for Turpin through his hands. Honestly, might have scored if he would have caught it. 2nd and 10 now. This Dart will be in the gun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. And ball gets popped up in the air. Thankfully hits the ground. 3rd and 10. All right. Dart in the gun here. Looking to throw underneath Turpin. Just got to be faster. 4th and 8. And we'll run Will Lutz out for a 55-yard field goal. The wind's calmed down a little bit. Lutz on. Kick is up from 55. He got it with these. 27-21. We extend our lead there. Nice kick by Will Lutz. And we will boot it away here. Back to the Rams. I mean, hey. Are we playing great? No. But we're winning. Uh-oh. Tackle's made. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams on the 28 here. As Gardner Minshew's under center. And play fake. Checks it down. Tackle is made at the 32. Gain of 4. There we go. Snap. I'm stuck on a defensive lineman. Oh. And, okay, why is Kyron Williams so good at trucking in this game? That's insane to me. Minshew's under center. 1st and 10. Devontae doesn't get it. Instead, it's a hand back to Kyron Williams, who gets popped, but it's a 1st down. All right. Bunch set left, snap, play fake. And there's nobody. Minshew gets popped. It's a 1st down to the 15-yard line. And there we go. Minshew in the gun, takes the snap. Going left, and it's caught by Nakua. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do right now. Snap. Run to the left. Nice play, Bobby Okereke. That's a TFL. 2nd and goal. And here we go. And again, run to the left. Make the play. Make the play. We got him down at the 1. 3rd and goal here. And here we go. Possibly another run incoming. Snap, run to the right, and Kyron just bounces it for the touchdown. Touchdown, Rams. Obviously going to kick the extra point to take the lead here. And the extra point is good. It's 28-27 Rams. 34 seconds remain. And here we go. As they'll kick it away. And Jahan Dotson will return again to the 26. That's where we'll take over. 1st and 10. Neighbors and company heading out. Still just 4 for 102. Well, not just 4 for 102, but he's definitely been quieter here in the 2nd half. It doesn't have a catch, so obviously I forgot to put Scatterboo back in, but that's fine. Dart under center. We're going to toss it left to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Neighbors with a great block. Krosky-Merritt out of bounds. 1st down. He's over 100 yards on the day. And here we go. 1st and 10. Dart under center. Scatterboo back in. And play fake to Scatterboo. Left for Neighbors. Catch is made. Gets the feet down. Goes out of bounds. That'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We trail 28-27, but we're driving again. As we head to the 4th, it'll be 1st and 10 on the 48 of the Rams, and here we go. Dart under center, takes the snap, and hits Neighbors on the drag. Neighbors with nothing but daylight, spins out of bounds. 1st down, Malik Neighbors. Let's go. Great throw, great catch. Dart under center, Scatterboo the back. And he's going to get it up the middle. Scatterboo downhill, stiff arming. 1st and 10 down to the 16-yard line. Another nice run by Cam Scatterboo there. 1st and 10. And Scadaboo makes the guy miss in the backfield. It'll be under center here. And he's going to drop to throw. We're going to go left to Neighbors, who makes an acrobatic catch and gets close to the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. And there we go. Dart in the eye. Scadaboo the back. We'll give him the Scadaboo downhill. Running it out of the way. Bellinger 1st and goal. All right. Here we go. 1st and goal. Dart in the gun. And takes the snap. Scadaboo up the middle, loses a yard. 2nd and goal now. All right. 2nd and goal. And he got tackled. I wanted to go to Scadaboo, and he got tackled. He was going to be wide open. Instead, it's a sack. I think we got to be smart here. If it's not there, we just got to take our points, take the lead back. Dart in the gun, takes the snap. Turpin's got it underneath. Turpin with wheels. Touchdown, Giants. We got to go for 2. We got to go for 2. Yep. And here we go. 2-point try. Bunch set left. And Dart takes the snap. Left for Neighbors. And he drops it. 33-28. We still lead. 4.5 remaining. Will Lutz on. And he'll boot it away back to the Rams. And it's returned by Jarquez Hunter. Tackle made at the 28. That's where the Rams will start. Gardner Minshew and company heading out. We need to stop defense. Come on. Minshew in the gun. Kyron in the back. And looking to throw on 1st down. Underneath, catches made. Tackle made. Gain of 7. We got torched by Gardner Minshew today. That is painful. Here we go. 2nd and 3. They're going to run it up the middle. Micah's there. Can't wrap up. 1st down. Brian Burns eventually stops him. Done a decent job against Kyron Williams. He just always seems to break the first tackle. As Minshew will be under center here. And Puka in motion. They're going to play fake to Williams. And Gardner's going to run and slide. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Here we go. They're actually going to slide the D-line to the left. Play fake again. Minshew's going to run again. Gets destroyed, but it's a 1st down for Gardner Minshew. There we go. In the gun is Minshew. Takes the snap, looking to throw out to the right for Kyron. Great tackle by Okereke. It's a loss of 5. We needed that. Getting behind the sticks finally. 2nd and 15 now. Minshew in a split backfield. Looking to throw. To the right for Nakua. Tackles made by Trevin Wallace, the new addition. We traded for him from the Panthers this offseason. And 2-minute timeout. We lead 33-28. Big 3rd down upcoming here. It's 4-down territory for them. So we got to make a big play here on 3rd down, set them up in a tough 4th down situation. Minshew will be in the gun. And Puka in motion. Snap to the right. Make the tackle. Nope. There's the tackle. Abdul Carter gets him. No gain. Injury timeout, and it's Micah McFadden. Not great. Oh, shoot. Switch. You got to get over there. And empty set for Minshew. Big 4th and 10. There's a snap. To the right. Incomplete. Defense holds. We lead by 5. They do have all 3 timeouts. We need 1 1st down to ice this game. And Dart will be in the pistol to start here. And takes the snap. Hands to Scadaboo. Running up the middle. Timeout Rams is a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. All right. There we go. 3 tight ends right. And snap, Scadaboo, big hole, Scadaboo downhill running, 1st down, Cam Scadaboo. That'll almost end it. And I think they can stop it enough for 1 more stop, but it's going to be at about 0 when it's said and done. We're going to go weak zone on this. Snap, handing left, Scadaboo downhill, gain of 4, timeout Rams instantly. And here we go. We can seal this game up right here. Turpin in motion. And handing Scadaboo again. Gain of 1. We're not going to throw here. You're going to turn true clock on. 3rd and 5. We can get it under a minute. We'll run it down quite a ways here when it's... And it'll be under a minute when we snap it. Snap. Hand to Scadaboo downhill. He's got the first. Just go down. First down, game over. Giants win. We get our first win of the season. Scadaboo 21 for $120 and a touchdown today. And seals it right there with that run. As Jaxson Dart will take his sweet time, but he's going to take a snap and go down to a knee, and we're going to get out of here with a 33-28 win. We still got to get better on defense, but first win of the season. We improved to 1-1 now. We get it done over the Rams. And hey, got the job done. Jaxson Dart throws 2 touchdowns. We'll look at stats when we get back to the menu here. And I'm leveling up my season pass. I care so deeply about that. Theo Johnson, we're going to do possession for this upgrade. And boom. Rich Conway with an upgrade. Beautiful. Now we're starting right guard. And we'll look at the box score here after a win. And Jaxson Dart, 270, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 14-20. He was great. Scadaboo was great. Krusky Merritt also had 109 yards on 3 carries and a touchdown. Neighbors, 7 for 140. Theo Johnson, 3 for 71. And Turpin had a touchdown grab. Defensively, 9 tackles for Okereke. We didn't sack the quarterback again, but had a bunch of TFLs. No picks, but a win. And that's all that matters. Is we'll sim to week 3 here. 1-1 now on the season. And yeah, that'll wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it's been the Captain. And peace.